Inside, underneath the dome. The dome overhead enhances our sound and you'll hear us better, so come on in everybody, now's the time. Come all the way up to the red circle and have a seat on the floor. Those of you behind us really face the one direction. I really encourage you to come around the front as well. Or you can stay exactly where you are. Of course, if you're happy, we're happy, but I do promise the sound is significantly better inside under the dome, and it's warmer when you come in and snuggle up together. So if you change your mind during the show, please feel free at any time to come in and have a seat with us. It won't bother us a bit. We will be sharing with you some of our favorite folk, patriotic and Americana music, and I'm sure you'll recognize this next song right away.
Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
How do you like our banjo?
I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for the sea. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Whoa, Susanna, won't you cry for me? For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Soon we'll be in New Orleans, and then I'll look around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. And if I do not find her, this man will surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry.
Voices of Liberty, we love to look back in the music archives and, well, find songs you don't get to hear much anymore, or maybe that you have never heard. Whether you're hearing this again or for the very first time, we hope this old love song makes you smile.
Just a song at twilight.
America was still involved in the War of 1812. 2 Americans were being held prisoner aboard a British battleship, witnessing the fight at Fort McHenry. They were about to be released when it was discovered. They had overheard secret battle plans of an upcoming attack. So in order to maintain secrecy, it was decided the 2 men would remain aboard the ship for the duration of the fight. Well, the battle began and it raged on into the night. And from their vantage point, the 2 Americans could do nothing more than watch. They could see Fort McHenry in the distance. And as a bomb would burst over the fort, they could catch a glimpse of the American flag. They knew that as long as that flag remained flying, the American dream was still alive. Well, the battle ended in the early morning hours, but because of the darkness, the outcome was uncertain. Until the next morning when the sun rose, revealing the old stars and stripes still flying proudly. One of the men was so moved by all that he had seen, he pulled out an old envelope, and on the back, he wrote down some words in the form of a poem. Words that are very familiar to us yet today. For that young man's name was Francis Scott Key. And the words he penned so long ago, we still proudly call our national anthem. Oh, sing, can you see? By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming
whose broad stripes have